stream is for people younger than 40.
Was that
We're
my-
40.
I know we're like too old for live
Well,
streaming.
you guys are 40, but in like
Streaming.
7 days I'll be 40. So yes, my darling.
Never.
When I'm 5, I'm going to kindergarten.
Oh my
Can
god.
you bring those
Kindergarten
boxes
was the
here too,
best.
then?
You could do naps and finger painting, and you got great snacks. And back in the 80s,
Those are
when
heavy, babes.
Your dad, uncle, and me were all 5 the same year. You used to be able to drink all the sugar fruit punch you wanted before they limited sugar for kids. The sugar was everything. Oh, it was rad. Are we starting?
We're rolling, yeah.
Oh my god, we were on.
I told you guys we
I
started.
wasn't
No,
ready.
you didn't say you started.
Yeah, we're rolling. We're rolling.
Somebody is who's live streaming right now? Who's blocking Matt to add your mailing address?
I know
It's
nobody
the you can't see it. It's fine.
It's like,
Can't see it.
come
That's
and
just 'cause
rob
you have bad
Matthew.
eyes, man.
That's not true.
Alright, here, this is from Rups Comics.
Rups Comics. That's a fun thing.
I know it is.
We just ruptured this box for
I think
Rups
his
Comics.
studio is in like Ohio or something.
Oh, that's where Columbus first said Ohio to the Indians.
Ohio!
That's not true at all.
Give me 1 second.
Cleveland, Ohio is the home of the Stevie Miocic and the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, as well as the Cleveland Indians, which now I think they have to change their name to like the Cleveland baseball team.
The what?
And Cleveland Cavaliers, and what's the Cleveland foot? Oh, the Browns. That's
Oh.
Browntown, huh?
All of that is all garbage.
That's all in Ohio. Oh, and Drew Carey. Isn't Drew Carey from Ohio? Because I remember the Drew Carey show. He was in Cleveland, right? And that's also, again, we're 40, so that's why we're referencing a 25-year-old sitcom that kids don't know about. Oh my god, Rups Comics. Let's get into it. Okay? This is kind of a cool cover. Ultron Forever. Oh, this is cool. Secret Empire. These are all variant editions. Of course, a Campbell cover. Displaying my least favorite character of all time, Wolverine. But this guy's a Campbell nut, so I see why. Oh, this is a cool variant cover of... I'm not sure what comic it is. Again, a cutesy black cat photo. Oh, more Babe comics.
Yeah.
Early Teen Titans. A Nick Cardy cover. Mwah, beautiful. Number 4. And part of the Go-Go Check era. I think 67 through 69 was they did the Go-Go Check era. So basically, you know, comics came on a spinner rack. So DC for about 2.5 years or so decided they wanted to make themselves stand out from other mags, including Charlton, Marvel, whatever. So if you saw the Go-Go Check, you knew that it was DC. This is terrible. A bad... oh, Maximum Press. This is Rob Layfield's studio back in the late 90s. Who did this originally? I'm not sure who did it, but they signed it to cover.
Oh, shut up, Zeus. Shut up. Quiet.
Too excited, man. He knows we're on live stream.
Guys, close the gate, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, and this is another Campbell clone and some...
Oh
bizarre
man,
cover.
I almost bought that. Good thing I didn't win.
You should not have bought this in the
option for
original.
that.
Oh, issue 2 of the Revolution crossover from IDW when they were trying to launch the Hasbro universe. This is cool to me because it has Soundwave and ROM, and I'm a huge ROM fan on the cover. Matt Tracker from Mask, the Condor from Mask. I don't remember the names of these two vehicles. Hondo, something Hondo was the name of the pilot of this guy. But cool, okay, written by Colin Bunn. Good job, everybody. Terrible cover
Whatever,
of an
it's Doom.
Avengers. It's a Lego Doom. I hate this kind of
Doom
crap.
is Doom.
Oh, a Megatron comic where he looks like complete ass. Why does IDW have the rights to all these great properties and then they hire people that draw like garbage? I don't understand. Look at this. Look at this. You need to go back to, what was it? What's his name? Jay Lee, maybe? Who was the guy that did the DreamWorks Transformers comics from 03 to 05? That was beautiful. I don't know what they're doing now. Who is this clown from Clown Town? Is this Minosaur?
Looks like it.
Oh, he looks different. Ugh, what are you doing? Wow, look at this complete ass cover for a Transformers comic. This is kind of cool. I don't recognize either of these characters though, but I like the styling on this.
You know, that reminds me of Fight Club when he's like, I'm bleeding on you.
I think that's probably an homage to that cover. This is kind of cool because you got Galvatron, Cyclonus, and Scourge, Sharkticons, Unicron, and
Gonna let him back in.
the
Yeah.
Optimus, Matrix leader. So what is this thing called?
Quintessons.
Quintesson, that's right. Look at the unit on Optimus on this one. Wow, this is X-rated. Look at this. Why would you draw it like this?
So all are one. Huge
oh,
unit.
Deadly Hands of Kung Fu comic number 19 has an Iron Fist adventure in it. Early Shang-Chi. The cool thing about the black and white magazines is they could get a little more adult because they weren't technically comic books, and they'd have to prescribe the Comics Code Authority. And this is, at the height of like Enter the Dragon and Sharp Brothers Studios being brought in, where like dudes would walk around in kung fu shoes in Brooklyn, New York, and stuff like that. It's the height of the kung fu craze. So Deadly Hands of Kung Fu probably features Shang-Chi, the White Tiger, no, not the White Tiger, the Brotherhood of the Tiger, Iron Fist, and other kung fu like characters. This is this a Campbell? Yep. It is a Campbell. This is a poorly done Campbell. This is probably one of his least cool covers, but you gotta get them all. This is cute. Oh, this Demon Days, man. They're really milking that. Oh, beautiful. DC Comics presents Superman background. You know what's a great story about this, about our shared friendship, is I just completed my entire run of DC Comics Presents, and in the last 3 issues I needed was 19. How weird that this is one of the 78 issues that you bought. It has a background cover in it. But this is kind of jacked right here. This just got rifled through a lot at his store. Hopefully, of course, you're a huge Raven fan. Is this the whole set? Must be. You probably got it for a song, so it's all cool. I love a Raven. Civil War 2, interesting cover. Amadeus Cho, Hulk, Iron Man.
Amadeus.
Rocky Amadeus. Man, you went on a Transformers IDW.
I
binge.
buy anything that Transformers that's about $5.
Yeah, it's a good. I mean, this is.
If it says Transformers,
Ultra Magnus,
less than $5, I say.
and what is Ratchet? And is this supposed to be Hot Rod in their new stylized versions? Maybe
Yeah.
this is originally their Cybertronian versions and it's Fortress Maps.
Mainly because I've been too lazy to see.
This is kind of a fun cover. I mean, look how crazy and action-packed it is. You got Springer, Hot Rod, Optimus, and who the hell is this?
Looks like Cyclonus.
Yeah,
Almost, yeah.
it looks like Cyclonus, and this blue is what? Skyward? Skyward blue or is Thundercracker blue? Matt, is Skyward blue or Thundercracker blue?
Skywarp is blue.
Thundercracker is
sorry.
purple.
Thundercracker is blue. Skywarp is black.
Black and purple, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's Thundercracker. Okay, this is a nicer Campbell cover. I mean, I really love this look of Storm. It kind of calls back to when she lost her powers, remember? And she was running around in biker clothes with a mohawk after she got hit with a neutralizer by Forge. And, the ROM neutralizer, that neutralized her powers, and she had to beat up Callisto to become leader of the Morlocks in the 80s. But, very feminine form, of course, magic. This hairy midget that's in every comic. It looks like it's a
connecting cover, yeah.
Oh, it is a connecting cover. So you got Raven Darkholm, Agent Psylocke, and this other hairy midget. And they're Campbell exclusives, so you can definitely fit this. Venom 200. I don't even know who's doing this cover. It looks bananas, but it's probably a variant. It probably retains more. Anything Venom is terrific. Speaking of terrific, this has your name spelled correctly on it, so we're checking that. So interesting that you still live in a house that has a house phone. Because my parents' house still has one too. But
my parents just got rid of theirs.
I'm not used to hearing a house phone ringing anymore.
Yep.
Like, it's crazy for me to hear. Ooh, free blocking board. What you're gonna do is you just put this in to reinforce another backing board. What we got here? Ooh, Evil Ernie. Chaos Comics early print. Chaos Comics always sell, man. You can always resell all of this. Ooh, number 4. Early Toledo. Oh, this is an Adam Hughes cover of Lady Death, and this is Adam Hughes cover too, I think. Oh, more early on his moves, if that's the correct Hughes I'm looking at. Maybe not. But you got the whole run. Alpha Flight, beautiful John Byrne at his height right there. Punisher 2099, for the Marvel Knights 2099. That's that very anime style. This Mutant 29. I think I bought this. A few of these crossovers. This is probably about 15 years ago. Evil Ernie Straight to Hell. Looks like you got all the parts to it. I mean, Evil Ernie and old Chaos, even pre-Chaos comics appearances of Lady Death and Evil Ernie are always, people are always looking for, man, no matter what. So, good investment. Never been a huge fan of them, but that's cool. Oh, look at this. This is right up your alley. I have no idea what this is, but it's some scanty clad Asian woman with a katana, and Matt's like, I'm all about that. But that's not a weeb move because Matthew Kamioka is 99% Japanese according to 23andMe.
1% Korean.
1% Korean. So he's not a weeb. He's got ancestors coming from the motherland. So he's a true. I don't know what a true. Is this covered just because it was tied together or because there's boobs under here? Because sometimes they put tape where there's boobs. No, it looks like she's wearing a bra. Another Campbell clone on some bizarre Grimm's Fairy Tales. You're just mad about these Campbell clones on these Grimm Fairy Tales covers. You must have 1,000 of these comics. And they all look the same, yet they're all different, I'm sure. Oh, here we go. New Warriors #1, first print. Not the first appearance of the New Warriors. They're in a Thor issue, but Mark Bagley. I fucking love those first 30 issues of the New Warriors, man. From 90 to about 93 or so, 92. Just gorgeous. Nova, one of my all-time favorite characters. And that's about all I have to say about it. I don't care about the rest of them, but, you know, beautiful. Beautiful Mark Bagley art and a fun time. Oh! Early Strange Tales featuring Adam Warlock. This is post, this is when he gets the cape. Jim Starlin's taking over. I think this is the issue he's trapped in the Soul Gem. Because I'm pretty sure this sentient booger is in the Soul Universe and he has to deal with him. I can't remember. I haven't read it in a while. Marvel's Collector's Items Classics, #11. Giant size repro issue is going to give you these 4 issues detailed on the front. So you're going to have a Steve Ditko, Doctor Strange story from one of the Strange Tales backups. Steve Ditko Hulk. This is what, issue 5 when he fights the Metal Master. I'm going to say this is a Don Heck early Iron Man appearances. Probably was in the first 8 Iron Man appearances. And a Jack Kirby Stanley Fantastic Four issues. Might be the 3rd appearance of Doctor Doom. Probably reprinting that. Here's #17, which is another. Oh, okay, so the Domain of the Dread Dormammu. I actually have the first print of this, and so does Matt. I forget which Strange Tales issue is, but the first appearance of Dormammu. First appearance of Hawkeye is going to be reprinting this, and Master Plan of Doctor Doom. I'm assuming that's Fantastic Four issue under 30. So a great late
I'm here
60s,
to bargain.
a late 60s reprint of early 60s Marvel stuff. The Tri-Sentinels. So this is like 3rd Cosmic Spider-Man. This is before he gets the costume and fully explodes into action. This is probably the first appearance of Apocalypse. This might be the first appearance of Apocalypse.
Yes, that is.
Okay, boom. Okay, high grade copy of Secret Wars #1. Not issue 3 and not issue 8, which are the hot ones right now, but still. I mean, beautiful. Who's doing the cover on this? Is that Mike Zeck?
Mike Zeck?
Yep, it is Mike Zeck. This is hot garbage. I cannot believe you bought that. Oh, oh. How can you make, you know, they were like, how can we outdo Harley Quinn? We're going to make his new girlfriend a hot Asian version of Harley Quinn, yet somehow draw her as least sexy as possible. Whoever that guy is, stop. This is gross, and the kind of comics that Matt loves, and I wouldn't spend any money on. Is this the movie Rita Repulsa? And this is for Power Rangers comic? I have no idea what this is. I don't know why you bought that.
I have no idea why I bought that either.
Oh, this is kind of a cool cover. Detective 1026. The alternate variant cover, probably. No, actually, this is probably because usually the variants, you don't put the numbers on it, right? Oh, 1024. I like this art. She looks like a man in this. Like, what is
Totally
this?
does.
Why did you buy that?
I don't know.
Batman 93. I bet
bought
the
all
story's
of this-
good.
this
97.
run.
Tinion 495. See? Which Robin is this? Is this Tim Drake? He's gay now, right? Him and Jonathan Kent. But they didn't have the guts to make Damien the gay one, which is they should have, because that would have been even funnier. What is this? This doesn't look good. I don't know what that is. And it's cool that they're making Batman, one of the Robins gay, but it would have been really funny if they made Damien the gay one because that would have been rad to see people flip off. Is this a Frank show cover? It might be. Yes, it is a Frank show cover. You can tell because he likes his ladies a little bit more realistic and a little bit rounder in their parts. I don't understand. Hey, Deceased. I was buying this series. Cool. David Finch cover. Looking good. Very stylized. David Finch has my respect. Another Deceased comic. Oh, look at this nice Campbell cover. I just didn't care for that earlier when we looked at. This is a Valkyrie cover. No, never mind. This is Wonder Woman. It's very stylized. She has a barcode over her face. Death Metal 1. Oh, we only find them when they're dead. Number 1. I've been collecting this series. I hate it. I just finally stopped. Hopefully it accelerates in price. These covers were dope. They had like a whole run of these Power Rangers covers where it was the chest shot of every Ranger taking their helmet off, and it was foiled, and that thing is rad. Oh, look at this. There's a spoiler variant of Ranger Stereo 1. It only just makes you want to open it up. A very highly stylized. Is this an Archer cover or?
Yes.
Archer, me love. He gets sick. He's infested. He's infected with Archer. Another Grim Fairy Tales comic, dude. Oh my god, it's Witch Kitty Comics. Okay, so this is Terrell. Jim Balin again. I think we've looked at a bunch before when we opened up videos, but basically Jim Balin made his big mark drawing that 90s Catwoman series where she wears the sheer purple jumpsuit with the knee-length boots and the arm-length boots, and she has her long hair hanging on the back before Darwin Cook redesigns her in 2005 or 2006. And basically it's just a chance for him to draw topless women. And this, it's probably up to 100 issues now. And I've looked in a couple and it's all the same thing. There's some theme in or something.
Just hold.
Okay, are we up back on?
Yep.
Basically, she fights some demon and gets topless in it all the time. Oh, another Grim Fairy Tales comic. Okay, Legacy of Doom. This looks like a maybe early aughts crossover, maybe an extension on the Bob Layton Iron Man series where him and Dr. Doom get trapped in Camelot. So I assume it's that. Oh yeah, I think it says Bob Layton on the bottom. Oh, and it's Ron Lim. So it's probably a continuation of that. I understand. This is everything that came out when we were 15 and 16 all look like this, and this is not good. Another Grimm's Fairy Tales. No, at least this cover is funny. It's got the 3 little pigs at the strip club. Another Grimm's Fairy Tales comic. Lady Pendragon. Oh.
Jay Lee?
No. Maybe. Hey, yeah, you might be right. Based on the line work on the hair and her, the shading on the face. Yeah, you're probably right. This is mentioned Jay. Good catch. I'm not even gonna glorify that. Like Grimm's Fairy Tales. Oh, Bad Girls. How many books is this? I never see these on the stands, and you're the only person I ever buys them.
I'm the only person who buys them.
Oh, look at this great Campbell cover again.
But the thing is, Matt buys all of them, so that's why they're still in business.
This guy doesn't have to do any internal work ever again. He just does covers, and just everybody buys all of them. And it's in the 92. So yeah, this is back. This is kind of what they all dressed like back then, right? I don't remember this outfit for Rogue, but I kind of remember this futuristic Dazzler outfit, and this is back when the Avengers were all wearing farmer jackets. You remember that era? And Hercules like shaved his beard, had long hair. It was real weird. And they had Black Knight had like a lightsaber and a jacket.
Yep.
Remember that?
Yep.
And long hair. Okay, so this is beautiful right here. Only for $50. This is a good deal. This is his first Deathstroke. I think it's gone down because he only had that cameo appearance at the end of the Snyder Cut of Justice League. But once they start, if DC rallies again and start making movies, he's their Deadpool. You know what I mean? Like, this is gonna go back up. Oh, oh more of this. This is kind of cool. They're fighting mummies at least. Is it a free comic book day? I hope you didn't pay for this. I hope that this was also free. And that this was as well. Oh, Zombie Tramp. This is another one that, it's kind of like Carol. It's for those people that, have a lot of tattoos. Maybe are in the service and they just like to see monsters and boobs. So this service is the same. And this guy loves that stuff too, so I'm not gonna hate it.
I don't have tattoos and I'm not in the service.
Yeah, but I mean you're the different. This is more just skank covers, bro. You love it. Oh, okay, look, this is cool. This is a Campbell sketch cover. inks only of the Dynamite Vampirella cover. So beautiful. I mean, he's just is a master. This one's kind of cool. I mean, it's still.
Is that
Fairy
Taro
Tales.
on the cover?
No, it's just Grim Fairy Tales again. Oh, it's more Grim Fairy Tales. We gotta put a Grim Fairy Tales box together. You must have like huge run of this stuff.
I probably do.
Is it many multiples like different series?
Oh, look at! I've never even heard of this Image Me series. This is one they're putting out all kinds of weird stuff. This looks like a Top Cow production. And Tony Daniel did 99. That's when we were seniors in high school. Another Alice in Wonderland. Another Grim Fairy Tales where they're fighting each other. Grim Fairy Tales looks like a bad version of Whoa, what was that one really popular Vertical series where they were all like mythical characters? Very popular Vertical character.
Sandman?
No. It was oh, people are like yelling it. The two people like watching this right now are like, "Hey, you talking about this?" It had like Fables. It reminds me a lot of Fables. Okay, there's a lot of Campbell clones out there, but you figure he got hot 20 years ago. There's been a lot of time for people to grow and try to be like him and want to be a part of him.
What?
This is kind of a really cool stylized cover with all these cats. I'm not gonna lie, I like that. Human model cover of, look at her sucking that in. Well, this is actually a really cool stylized Vampirella cover. Actually, this might be my favorite of the ones that you bought so far. Oh, it's a 1 in 40. It's very cool. This is cool, and you can tell it's Vampirella because she's wearing some kind of weird mini dress, but she's got the vampire logo. This is the opposite of what I just said about that cover. This is cool. I don't know who that is, but that's a really great vintage look. This is so-so. Not a fan of this. Are these all the same issue, just with different colors?
Probably.
That's kind of cool. What is that? I don't know who that is. Oh, this is a black and white version of that cover I enjoyed. Oh, look at this. Bronze Age Captain Marvel. Who's doing the art back there? Broderick and Wyachek. I don't even know who these people are. I mean, I have all these. I built a run of the Bronze Age Captain Marvel. This is right towards the end. Wow, he's fighting Drax. What else is interacting in this? I mean, dude, just look at these. Life-size movable hang-ups of the Planet of the Apes and Spider-Man. To be a child in the 70s and do isometrics to get muscles and then get a pamphlet on how to do karate with no actual training. I mean, it's a real way to get beaten up, but it's fun. Al Milgrom, never been a fan, but you know, he's contributed a lot. Oh, Tomb of Dracula 55. Look at this. And the smell of everything, 30 cents. I'm going to place this in 1978. Well, am I close? Am I even close? 77. God bless you, Lance, you beautiful bastard.
Professor Lance,
Gene
that work.
Colan. Gene Colan art. Lovely, lovely stuff. Terrific. Hey, you can never go wrong with the John Byrne era of Fantastic Four. Great cover, great draftsmanship. That's when he really wanted to bring things back to the Kirby Lee era, and he made a concentrated effort of it. Gave us about 40 issues of genius. I know he gets a bad rap right now. Look at this beautiful George Perez cover of Avengers 200 with some Perez interiors. And is that Godzilla? Are you, or is it just a T-Rex? It's just a T-Rex. Or it could be Godzilla because they had the rights to Godzilla at the time. Who knows? That must mean they can never reprint it though. Or they're gonna have to redraw him. Well, okay, so this is 80s Avengers. So I like this run because this is when Submariner is a character, and John Buscema, before he completely retires. Oh, Kang appearance in it. Did the layouts for this. I wonder who did the finish. Finishing was Tom Palmer. Decent draftsman. Great book. Ooh, what? All right, good job. Oh, this is kind of a cool. No, actually, I kind of like this. Actually, the dynamism of that cover is very nice. Oh, can't go wrong. A huge Wally West fan. This is a good pick on that. This is interesting. I mean, Catwoman is probably pretty well written right now. This is a fun, active cover. Gotta support DC, man. I've always been more a DC fan than Marvel. 60% DC, 40% Marvel. But oh, first American appearance of Captain Britain. Marvel team up. Nice job. Great cover, man. Who's doing this? Rich Buckler? I bet it's Rich Buckler. Oh. We like these Alex Ross. But the only problem with these comics, they're beautiful, but you never know what issue they are. So you're trying to like put everything together in a box. You're like, what is this? Is this even Avengers? Like this could be Iron Man and Captain America, or this could be Avengers 54, and this could be, you know, Secret War number 3, 4, or whatever. And you're like, what the? Oh, look at the site, Detective 1027. They must have needed to make a
whole bunch of extra money.
yeah. So when they want to artificially inflate the sales for the quarter, that's why every once in a while Amazing will be, for no reason, will be $9.99 as opposed to $3.99. It's to get a better return and everything. Renee Montoya, question. Oh, hey, that's cool.
Oh, nice.
That's real cool. Oh, and they probably have, they're both the annuals for the Batman series. Azrael.
Cool.
He's, Batman vs. the Dragon Knight. Mark Waid. Oh, I was a huge fan of him. I love this guy. Dustin, I think his name's Dustin Ewan. What a great cover. This is what a great cover should be. He did Ascender and Descender. A later What If one shot. I wish they would number them more, but you know, hard to find. Dark Reign What If #1. Is this Dakin coming out before he tells him? He's also gay now, right? But he's Hoppo like me, so I like him. He's half Japanese and half white. Or whatever Wolverine is. Oh, another What If Dark Reign. So
Matt likes his doubles.
So is this a Grimm fairy tale or is this just Grimm? This, I get confused because it's not good. Oh, more of it. Oh, you bought it all. Oh, congratulations. Oh, no.
Wait. Check out that cover. The second.
This one?
Yeah, that's like
That's Alex Ross? No, that's not Alex Ross.
No, but it's look like a homage to Split, the Split movie.
Oh, even more gross.
Hey.
Oh, look at this great Marvel Zombies 2 cover, man. Marvel Zombies. You know, once they finally appear for real in the Marvel Universe, this is going to be worth the money. What is this? Is this a David Finch Moon Knight cover? It is. Moon Knight. It's coming out. Worst. One of the worst characters ever, but people love him. Oh, you got a whole run of this. Oh, this is 2008, man. This is Initiative Moon Knight. This is another Moon Knight series. So my theory of Moon Knight is crazy. Look at this beautiful Greg Land cover for Legion of Monsters Satana. I think I have this special. Might be different. Another Greg Land, this Marvel comic. Another Greg Land, this Marvel comic. So I have this theory. Oh, this is cool. Initiative. I mean, you know, Moon Knight's just gonna go up now. Marvel Zombies. Oh, this is #1 of the first series. Oh, cool.
Awesome.
What is this? Marvel, I love. This is when they cashed in hard to try to be manga-like, but this was 2006. It was a little, maybe 10 years too early. This is a team book, I guess, of all the cross-time Spider-Mans. So it's like the Externals run from 2004, but for Spider-Man's is. Oh, Guardians of the Galaxy #10. So I forgot to tell you my theory about Moon Knight is he has this weird popularity where he's just popular enough where if he doesn't have an ongoing series, people complain. But he's just unpopular enough that when they do put an ongoing series, it doesn't sell well enough and then they cancel it. So there's like a Moon Knight series, and every 5 years there's another Moon Knight series, and it lasts 10, 20 issues. This is a beautiful cover of Thor. Love Donny Cates Thor, can't go wrong. Do we have more comics?
Just that one.
Just this one, and we're finally done?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Wow, great haul on some of this. Oh, you did get a Marvel Superheroes 20. I was like, that guy better get one because it's going up too. And it's CBCS graded. Good job, buddy. I remember our friend Kevin at Idea Books. Shout out to Idea Books in Honolulu. San Evil Collectibles inside of Idea Books. If you're in the Kakako area and you're in town and you don't want to make it out to Pro City and visit our other good shop choice, check out San Evil Collectibles inside of Ideas Books and Music. He had a nice one that he sold right before you were going to pick it up. But this one's even nicer. It's sealed, you know. It's going to stand the test of time. And look at this iconic cover. I wonder if this is a Marie Severin cover.
What's the
looks like
significance?
It's the first solo Doom cover. So I think he's in FF, and then he has a backup feature for like 8 issues in Astonishing Tales, which he shares with Kazar, which might predate this. No, I think postdates this. This might be the first solo Doom story outside of FF, and definitely the first solo Doom cover. And look at this. There's space in the background. It's very Kirby-like, but I'm gonna say it's Marie Severin. I could be completely wrong. I'm gonna have to Google it after. But I mean, I don't even know what's inside here. Most likely there's Golden Age reprints because this is a Go Everett Golden Age Samara head and a post Simon and Curry B, but pre Kirby 60s relaunch Captain America. So this is a Golden Age Cap story too. So what they usually would do, so this probably came out 66. What they did was they filled like the first half of the new story and the back half was at the time 20-year-old stories, which is bananas to me because 20 years ago for us was like
Age of Apocalypse.
Yeah, no, it was like not even Age of Apocalypse. It was after Age of Apocalypse. We're talking like I can't even think of what.
Onslaught then.
No, Onslaught was like 96. We're talking about like what's the big crossover right then? Like that Ego Maximum Security, that Ego, the planet Ego, operating in Marvel and everything like that. Okay, so anyway, great book, very cool. Just a lot of fun. Who's on the cover? Larry Lieber and Vince Coletta. I was completely wrong. Art inside is Larry Lieber. Larry Lieber is important because he's
What?
Stan Lieber's or Stan Lee's
No.
younger brother. And Frank Giacola inks the story by Larry Lieber and Roy Thomas. It's a very good pickup, man.
Last thing I have.
Last thing you have? How is this a comic book?
It's not just cards.
Oh, it's signed Robotech cards by the
Voice actors.
voice actors. This is your favorite thing of all time in
That
childhood.
is- It's my childhood.
Oh,
right there.
nobody cares about this guy. Sorry, Ben Dixon.
Those are totally gonna go next to my masterpiece toys.
Oh, dude, what a great pickup. Really, really impressed with these two books right here. Okay?
I want my dinosaur.
All right, thanks for tuning in, guys. Have a good day, and
Peace.